Today we'll be taking a look at Kitiko's current jeweled gloves. These can be obtained by farming bosses and rare monsters with unique modifiers. These enemy types do have a higher chance of dropping uniques. You can also obtain these from the Act 2 lottery NPC. Lastly, you can also find these on the official trading site for around 2 exalted orbs. The gloves are level 26 and they require 43 intelligence to wear. The main stat will always be energy shield. The substats they roll with will always be plus percentage increased shield, plus flat to dexterity, minus percentage reduced attack and cast speed, and lightning damage from hits contributes to electrocution buildup. Increased energy shield can be rolled anywhere from 30% to 50%. Dexterity can be rolled from plus 10 to plus 20. Reduced attack and cast speed can be rolled from minus 15% to minus 10%. Lower is better. Electrocution buildup is the same on all pieces. The main benefit from these gloves are the unique ability to allow any lightning damage your character does to build up electrocution. Electrocution isn't usually built into skill gems. There's a support gem that allows this to happen, but it removes the ability to shock. Shocking an enemy increases the amount of lightning damage they take by 20%, while electrocute stuns them for a minimum of 5 seconds. When used together, the crowd control is excellent with a solid bonus to your damage. This can be worn early in the game as you're leveling due to the low level in stat requirement. These are also inexpensive to trade for at this time. If you're using this as an in-game piece, then you'll likely take a stat loss due to the low level of these gloves. The reduced attack and cast speed isn't a huge detriment to your character, but it's still a negative. Overall, this is an excellent piece of gear for those in mid to end game if you're running a lightning build and would like to put an emphasis on crowd control. For those players, the stat loss in the endgame is likely going to be justified because it will allow for easy electrocutions and shock debuffs. When paired with the Neural Overload support gem and an AoE, you can stop nearly everything in the game in a single shot. You'll find it a little harder to meet the stat requirements for your resistances and will need higher rolls on your other gear to make up for it here, but you will be taking minimal damage with the strong electrocution build anyways. I would rate these a 9 out of 10. These gloves are an important component to my favorite mercenary build, and I do feel like they're somewhat undervalued. This only applies to lightning builds. Anything else, and I would not recommend these gloves at all. Thanks for watching my video. Drop a comment and let me know what you think. There's more content like this on the way. I'll see you next time.